Ah, I haven't done a bounty in so long. They're really cool. Let me send out more announcements, because we need as many viewers as we can. Tell your friends, chat. We need to get people viewing, enjoying this experience, which hopefully works. I haven't tested it. I looked through the graphics controls quickly. It's a really cool menu. Let's try this. Streaming Death Stranding now. I send out a little at everyone. Alright, cool. That's probably enough for Steam. I don't want to spam people too much. I like this game. I'm kind of looking forward to playing it. I also have a bounty to play, I haven't activated, but there's a bounty to play that League of Legends game. But I thought this would be more fun, honestly. This seems pretty cool. DM Michael Reeves. I think the... Okay, let me look. We have, there's like... What is the word? I think I have to, like, read stuff. Hang on a second. There's important things to pay attention to, chat. Bounties. Here we go. Available. At any point during the stream session, play this game for an hour straight with an average of 55 viewers. You get... You want that. Here we go, look. Here you go, look, chat. Here are my talking points. Do you want me to quickly run through this? This is available on Steam and Epic right now. You can buy this. I got this for free, as this is a sponsored stream. Look at that. There's your disclosure, chat. But I am playing this because I think it will be fun. You know, I just wouldn't have done the bounty otherwise, but take that as you will. PC edition includes photo mode, high frame rate, ultra-wide monitor support, and content from Half-Life? Really? Alright. That's cool. What does it mean by... There's not going to be head crabs, is there? There's some special social filters and stuff. Alright. Anyway, this should just be fun. Hopefully it's just going to be a fun video game. We'll play it for like a couple hours. See how we enjoy it. See how it goes. You looking forward to it? Hopefully it's not too loud, by the way. I've turned the volume down just a tad. There's like quite a lot. There's like voice languages, subtitles. It's actually quite impressive. They thought through some of their things. I put it up to 69 actually. Be very important. I'm playing it with a keyboard and mouse, I suppose, but maybe a controller might be better. I don't know. An indie game, yeah. That comes with Norman Reedus. Norman Reedus. All right, let's just hit new and see what happens. Hopefully it's not too loud. As it is, I'll pop out and quickly lower it. Game difficulty, very easy. Little or no game experience. It's only mildly challenging. Almost anyone can make it to the end. Anyone who finds action games difficult. Anyone who has familiarity, its balance and an ability to enjoy the story. This requires a variety of skill, but will provide a true sense of accomplishment. A fun meme. A fun meme. Recommended for those who are particularly good at action games. Deliveries and battles will be more challenging, but completing the game will make you the envy of your fellow porters. I think I'll try regular hard mode. Because I am fearful of my... Like, I want to do very hard, but I'm fearful that they may impact my ability to play the game. We might come across something like... Something a little bit too tough. And then complain, and that's never fun to watch. So I think hard might be like a good balance between we die, you go, haha, streamer bad? Question mark, lol, forehead. But then the occasional wool he did it. Let's give that a go. Oh, wow. Oh, I love that. Yeah, large, go on. If you know anything about me, chat, I chuck text on large for absolutely everything. Like my subtitles on my TV for YouTube, as big as they can get, and yellow, so I can read it always. Hopefully this works though. I only installed it this morning, and I didn't test it, because I thought it would be most fun to try it out as we go along. You know, experience everything together. You thought this was a PS4 exclusive? So did I. That's why I was slightly surprised to see it being released. Wow, on PC and Epic. Yeah, it's the head crab from Half-Life. He is a crab, isn't he? What does it exactly mean? Is it, like, does it actually have head crabs? Because that's kind of spooky. I thought we'd just be walking around, having a good time. Perhaps not. Hey, y'all. Subtitles as large as the TV screen. Crabs. Crabs, friends. Joy emoji. No, it's just normal crabs. Are you sure? It's a pretty funky looking crab. Oh, by the way, this game's like 60 gigabytes, and I don't have an SSD with space on it, so I've installed this on a hard drive. So this might be taking slightly longer to load than most people might experience. How many Bloodborne monsters in this game? I actually don't know. I've seen a bit of gameplay from like CJ and some other people playing it, and like Northern Lions thumbnails. But beyond that, I know you walk around with a very large backpack. Actually, you know what? I think I watched this donkey video on it like a little while ago. But yeah, like this is on a very weird and old hard drive, so I think it's trying to load in like 30 gigs worth of models and textures and stuff. Which is rather tough to do on a hard drive. Adjust screen brightness, so the image on the left can be seen, but the image on the left cannot. There's an image on the left? Oh, there is. Do you want me to max out the brightness for like viewership ability? So you can like see the screen. How about something like 9, so y'all can see? Woolhina mode? What is this? What happened? Emo only chat? What happened? Oh, did someone redeem that? Statistical analysis has indicated that Doom's abilities vary according to the sufferer's date of birth. Oh, my birth date is the... How do I do this? Oh, the 21st of February. Yeah. Higher levels of Doom's abilities have been observed in those born under Cancer, Pisces, Satus, Delphinius, and the ending boss from Earthbound. What the heck? Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. What is this? Okay. I'm glad I lowered the volume a tad. He's a cutscene man. Ooh. It's got coffee down my throat. Ooh. Is this Kojima's logo? Yeah. That's really cool. You want to set your sends to 8.8 or something to match yours. Okay, thank you. The rope and the stick are old. The yoink and the yeet. This is a logo. That was a really cool logo. Hey mate. Hello.
Once there was an explosion.
Ooh.
A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Ooh. A tune. Ooh. It's like pictures of whales. Kablooey. Photorealism, these are all in game. Are they? Is this what the game looks like? These aren't actually just pictures of like Port Merion in Wales. Yeah, maybe I should crank up the graphics. Yeah, this is a tune. Oh yeah, look, the grass has like slight aliasing artifacts. This is definitely in game. That's awesome. I can't believe he ported all of Wales. It's so pretty. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. We're playing Breath of the Wild, chat. Very pretty. Normal on a bike. Yeah, this is really pretty. A nice cloth simulation. Ooh. Him. This also runs really well. I wonder if I can turn the graphics up even more. Ooh. Acid rain from Burb. Oh, I love this aesthetic. This is like my favorite weather. The sort of like downcast, slightly raining. Oh, it's a cool motorbike. I like, this is like genuinely like my favorite aesthetic for weather. It's cozy as heck. Ooh. You're not gonna leave your bike behind, are you? Moi. He's all crunchy. Oh. Is he gonna yeet the cliff? Oh. He just run over that lady. He just bat her in the snoot.
No. Oh, great.
This game's cool.
Fuck.
Don't swear though, this is a Christian stream. Stop this immediately. Oh, I gained control. Oh, it runs so well. Yo. My monitor. Alright, hang on a second. I'm going to quickly go and see if I can maybe change up the settings a bit. Because this is running very, very well. Graphics quality. Can I have it on, like, very high? Custom? Model? Memory for streaming. Set an upper limit that will be used for streaming. Default, I suppose? Shadows, screen face. What is this? Upside. What's all this? Turn off motion blur, obviously. DLSS gives the best frame rate while keeping... Oh, is this, This is the thing that all the Linus Tech Tips videos always talk about, isn't it? Like downsampling... Leet super sampling, something like that. Let's give that a go. Hopefully it doesn't... Okay, it probably wouldn't crash. It's a new game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yo, that's so pretty. My word. Pick up those bags. Alright. Grab with left hand, grab with right hand, carry on back. Alright. Oh. And if you stop for a second, if you let go, does he drop it? So do I actually have to hold it the whole time? I see, I see. Maybe a controller might be best for this game. Oh, it's so pretty. Do I just go... Do I have a destination? Do I just go? Can I can run? Grip for balance. I fall over. Tap to scan. Ooh. Scans for cargo. Okay, so I'm looking for stuff that have fallen over. Chat, what's the law? Am I a delivery man? Is this like Fallout New Vegas? Alright. So do I want to pick up this stuff as well? All my loot. 1 likes received. What? Alright. Is the bitrate doing okay? Because the rain's actually like blurry, so it should be okay. Oh, it recharges, but I can use it quite quickly. I feel like bitrate rain only makes a difference if it's like little thin spattery rain like in Minecraft, but with stuff like this it's probably okay. When you wanted to play this after a while your PS4 wanted to explode because how much detail was in it.
Get it together.
Get it together. Wow. Carrying cargo in your hand lets you protect with your body. It will not take damage even if you fall. Okay. Can I not climb this? I guess I don't have a free hand, do I? The benefits of running it on a 2070, I guess. Have it look so pretty. Postman Pat. Bitrate is fine. Okay. Can I go around here? You need a horse. Carry on back. Oh, I can put them both on my back. I thought I could only put one thing on there. I see. I'm expecting the controller for this is probably about using the triggers, right? For that? It might be comfier, honestly. Well, it's not subtle. Climb continuously with space. What if you just let him climb infinitely up into the stratosphere? That'd be pretty cool. Oh, do I just spam it? Can I not climb these bare rocks? What the heck? Just because it's all slippery and moist. How much can you stack on your back? I mean, this is probably about it, right? Surely. Postman Pat becomes an extinction entity. Weird how he steps on a little petal that gets smashed back into the ground. You can stack a lot on your back. Ooh. Yeah, this game is pretty. If you want, I can like move my webcam out of the way a bit more. Like I can put it in the very bottom. If you think it's distracting having me or kooky Twitch streamer off the side. You stack a lot with upgrades. Okay. Him. Lewd. Handprints. Put it above the Kiwicopter. Nothing goes above the Kiwicopter. Slap City's pretty good. Is it like actually acid rain? Hecris. You see how pretty this game is?
Yeah.
Good. In this game you can play Tetris on his back. The chocolate is in the drawer, friend. Oh, he's going all hairy. Puberty, chat. It happens to all of us. I don't know how I feel about eating chocolate now, Chris.
Why?
You can see his man
Well,
boobies.
the man is going through puberty.
You can't watch a man going through puberty.
In real time.
Oh, it's he's getting chilly, isn't he? He's getting oh no. Thank you. The rain makes you older. Wait, seriously? Is that what that is? Rain makes you go old. The rain makes you age super fast so you become a boomer in 3 seconds. Oh, is that why the bird went all crusty before? She hasn't been hit by the rain. Just by a motorbike. Oh, is that his... Is this lady not real? Is this like his dead wife or something? The bird died of old age. Moi. It's quite a scary game mechanic. She's new waifu. Oh, she actually is real, maybe then. She still seems to be here. Ooh. That's such a cool effect. Little bits of sand get pushed out. Wonder how much of this is pre-rendered. I think this is all in engine. If it was pre-rendered, this would be in like 60 frames, but I'm pretty sure this is over 100. Actually quite spooky. I've always been afraid of hands. That's why Brachydios is my favourite Monster Hunter creature. This game is basically next-gen graphics, the game. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this was all completely all in engine. Oh. It's what's his face from the Subspace Emissary? Taboo. Him. Wouldn't Rajang make more sense? But he has hands. Rajang has hands. A real Moy moment. Porter. Oh, I guess he is a porter, isn't he? He works for the hotel.
I think they're gone. What the hell?
Why are you naked?
Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you.
Norman Loridas. This is the part where Galeen
Time
kills
falls
everybody and
down.
you fight the Norman spirit. And he's just like a green Kirby. Twice the
My
size.
name is Fragile.
Ah. Bonjour, mon
Yeah,
frère.
I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers.
Like when he came out on stage in E3 in a kimono. It's a cool boy. I can't believe this is a real life documentary. Fragile, but not that fragile. Haha. What do you make him, a banjo or something because he carries Kazooie in a backpack? Excuse me? It's the creatures from Twilight Princess. They
You want it?
contain all of the little tears of light.
A crypto bite a day keeps the time fall away.
That's not what the doctors say. It's an apple a day. Weird doctors are you talking to? Why Turbo Boner 2014? Mmm. Chompy bugs. Squishy.
Wanna come work for me?
Squinchy
Must be
bug.
tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty
Oh, it's like a
trips.
trilobite. Yeah, they look like a big water bear, don't
Not
they?
much left of us
Oh yeah,
now,
they're immortal, aren't
save for
they?
a few honest
Is that
folks.
is that him?
And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
So your hands will just
Can't help
fall
with
off in
that.
like 5 years, will they?
I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Chocolate. Yeah, tardigrade, that's it.
Headed into town.
Yeah, that's a really cool umbrella.
Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long.
That's such a cool umbrella. No, Trilobite are what Kabuto is based off, isn't it? Like the little bit like that. Or are they sea monkeys? I don't remember.
The time full fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Ooh. His horny shoulders. She had the umbrella folded, then she went outside so it was open so she could fill it again. I think she was just showing it off. Sea monkeys are brain shrimp. Ah, Kabuto head crab. Yeah, look, I gained control again. Wait, can I see all my footprints? Yo. If I spam the like walk button to walk really slowly, he like skids around. Oh, sorry. The red bar is the blood gauge. When it reaches 0, you die. The blue bar is stamina. It moves slowly. Can I crouch? You can hold C to save and catch your breath. It's so pretty. But the game just looks so good.
What you got? Let's do this.
Total rest 4 seconds. I'm actually kind of looking forward to this then, because that was like my favorite part of Breath of the Wild, was just looking around the environment. You sometimes find cargo from abandoned deliveries dotted throughout the landscape. Delivering this to its intended destination in good condition will make you very popular indeed. Should I be playing this with a controller so I have the option to walk if I want to? What do you reckon? Don't be so serious. Low roar. Oh, music! Perhaps. Controller is better. I do have an Xbox controller right here. Do you think it will just plug in and work? I know Monster Hunter like crashes when you plug a controller in. Oh, it's this tune. Easier to walk. Let's give this a go. Hang on a second. I'm trying to plug this into my... Did you hear that? Like, do you get the Windows sounds? Oh, it just works. Controller. Alright, cool. Yeah, look, I can walk now if I choose to. Is there an option... So I know the music is absolutely slapping, but I will explode. Is there an option to invert the horizontal? Fantastic. Good gaming. Oh, there we go. Alright. I can game now. Hold trigger so you won't fall so much. Okay. Eat Krylobite. Oh, are these things in the air? Losing too much blood will cause your movements to become sluggish. Eating Krylobite's help. So it's sort of like a little health, is it? If I jump off the edge, do I just explode? Probably, right? Oh, it's so pretty. Alright, let's go this way, maybe. What's the button? Do you reckon it's this button to scan? Ooh. Very good, Otto. Oh, I can hold my breath. Am I going there, you reckon? Okay, I also love the tunes, but I am one of those enormous nerds who makes their Windows volume about as loud as humanly possible, so I'm just going to lower him a mere tad, so I can hear myself. That's a little better. It's a lovely song. Do you know how many songs there are in this game? I'm going to assume they aren't just going to play this on loop. Like, is there an in-game radio like Fallout 3? Where it just plays tunes over and over? Can I slide down this if I let go? Oh, stop. I want to slide down on my bum, like in Monster Hunter. TF2 Center, the Master of Disaster, has added you to his or her friends list. Wow. Can I go in the water? The endurance meter stands above the thing. No longer bears load. Take a break before that happens. Okay. They play different songs at different parts. Okay. This is a good tunage. I would like to carry this on my back, please. A tune. Oh. We're walking over there, you reckon? Oh, and the intro is literally just like the credits as well. As you're going. Some good stuff. Don't go in water, they ruin your bags. Should I avoid water, you reckon? Also, is this all I'm carrying? Do I really not have other stuff on me? Yeah, we beat the game already, exactly. I thought there must be enemies in this game, right? Did they not show up yet? If it's knee high, it probably doesn't matter. But swimming probably does, right? Oops. Don't know what I did there. I think the animation smoothing didn't appreciate me trying to crouch under a rock, hold both triggers, and pick up an item at the same time. Pretty understandable. I mean, it is a AAA game, but that sort of thing is pretty understandable. You can't test everything. We'll see if it happens more, though. Do I always need to hold both triggers? Oh, you can totally slide down. Can I climb this? Oh, the controller vibration. Right, just fall. You'll be okay. Oh wait, if stuff's on my back and I fall over, do you think they break? Seems pretty likely. Lead weapon mechanical artist. So there probably are enemies then, aren't there? Ooh. Hang on, can I like zoom into stuff like this? Ooh. It's like extremely Walesy, isn't it? Have they released like design documents yet? Or like concept art? I'd be interested to know what they did to create these designs. We are the Skyrim horse. We can zoom up. What's the button on controller to scan? This? Sunglasses. Encouraged, they... Oh, they're just sunglasses, are they? Oh, it's a photo mode. Oh, I can take a picture now of my crotch. Finally. Drink Monster Energy. It actually is Monster Energy. Fantastic. I don't know what that one down there is. Unequip. I see. You don't have to hold trigger to walk, but it helps stabilize you. Right. So I can just run everywhere, can I? Wales DLC. They stole the camera feature from Rayman 3. Absolutely. Caution. Think I explode if I touch this? Well, that's cool. Blah 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 blah. This is sponsored. Oh, he actually says like don't touch it. Oh, hang on, is there a front door I'm meant to be going through then? Is Piers dark because he's dehydrated because all he drinks is Monster Energy? What's the water content of like the average energy drink? It's got to be at least like 80% water, then like 15% sugar, 5% caffeine or something. Maybe not 5% caffeine, that would probably kill you, but 5% like taurine, caffeine, glucose syrup. A lot of it's syrup. If they're into a monster of fire that explode because it has so much energy. Wow. How do you think I get there? Do you think I should try and go right, like around the hills here? I guess I don't actually have to hold trigger the whole time. 180 milligrams of caffeine. In a Monster Energy? Really? That seems like an awful lot. I thought they had like 60. This probably won't kill me, will it? That seems like an awful lot. 160. Really? These things have like 3 coffees worth of caffeine in them? There's about 14 teaspoons of sugar in a single can of Monster Energy drink according to Metro. Whoa. Monster's pretty dangerous. I actually used to drink quite a lot of, Can I go through here? I used to drink a lot of, Iceland's own brand Red Bull, which was called... I think it used to be called, like, Bulldog or something. And then they rebranded it to, like, Burst or something, because Bulldog was... It was literally, like, it looked the same as Red Bull, it tasted the exact same, and it costed 25p a can. Which is pretty nuts. Like, I don't know about you. I haven't had energy drinks for a few years, but I used to mix it a lot with, like, vodka. But, stuff normally doesn't taste as good as Red Bull. Normally Red Bull's just the best one. But the Iceland own brand one, they figured it out. They did it. They beat all the other supermarkets and made, like, a really good copy. We could get 4 for a pound. Jaeger bombs. Not even Jaeger bombs. Just, start, stop running. Oh, you can, like, proper run. I just used to do a lot of vodka Red Bulls back in uni. But I had to stop because I'm pretty sure it was going to give me, like, heart palpitations. I hate Jaeger bombs, honestly. Oh, a checkpoint. If you scan surroundings, it'll show you how deep or slippery the water in the ground is. I don't know the button to scan on controller because I did the introductions on the on keyboard. I can hold my breath. I can jump a bunch. I want chocolate biscuits. That's what he's thinking. Go into the control menus and check it out. Hang on, actually, I'm gonna do a quick save.
Okay. Let's just sit here for a second.
Massage shoulders. It's so realistic. I too do this as a human being. Now complete the game with no shoes. What? Let's mix it as present with a stimulant to see what could go wrong. Well, you know. What does Red Bull taste like? I've got it in my head now. I'm trying to think of how to explain it. Think of very sugary battery acid. Do you know, have you ever had those like children's sweets that are like super sour and covered in like powdered sugar? Imagine that, but liquid and a bit more citrusy maybe. Something sort of like that. Yeah, it tastes way better than it absolutely should. Fortunately for me though, I prefer coffee, and coffee's slightly better for you. Do I just drop my stuff here? What am I doing?
You may select partial delivery to submit required cargo currently in your possession and return with the remainder when convenient.
Okay.
Once the cargo submitted meets or
Oh, they
exceeds
read it for you.
requirements, you may designate the order complete at any time.
When delivering cargo for an order requiring a specific number of items, you're given the following instructions to complete it. Hand over any required items currently being carried and consider it completed. Partial delivery is when you only have some of them. I see. I have a complete order of these then. I could theoretically... Okay, I'm just going to deliver all of them. And I could partially do this one. Maybe. I don't know. What is this? Deliverable, smart drugs. Cool. Do I put all the stuff off my back here? Good Samaritan. Do you have the option to not do that? I guess you don't have to pick up all the items. You can just run around, I guess. Carbs, salt. Ooh. Likes earned for completing this order. Cool. Ration packs. Taurine. What even is taurine? I remember looking into it at some point, or like taurine. People used to think it was something produced by bulls, but that's just not the case. It just has taurus in it. That's for Monster, the sugar-free one that was on your desk. Well, sugar-free one presumably is worse for you, right? Because I'm assuming they replace the sugar with, Oh, you can auto-skip all this stuff. I'm assuming you can replace, all the... They just replace all the sugar with, What's it called? There's a particular chemical they like to use that's, like, quite fattening. The drug is Monster Rain, 300 milligrams of caffeine. Taurine's an amino acid, that's it. Hang on, holding down buttons. When you see the, when you think, blah 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 blah. Oh, yeah, I picked that up. I picked up the hold. Do I still need to go in here? Surely not, right? Deliver requested cargo? Sure? That means hold. Okay. Do we just go somewhere? Is there an objective right now? Probably slightly beneficial to your bones or something. They just put it in so they can say it's good for you. I feel like there's like an explicit reason they use it. I'm assuming I can't just jack these cars, right? I can stand on top of them though. Can I just steal this man's car? Oh, they're locked. Oh, that's pretty interesting. You need all 4 bags, maybe. Do you reckon? It's still telling me about holding down buttons, but... Like, this is the objective they're sort of showing at me. Like, sure? What? Was there something else I could have done here? Or is that still the objective and I have to go back and scan? Hang on. Options? Controls. What is scanning? Controls for smoothing BB. I don't know what that is. Where's the button icon display? Is there not a list for... Key assignments. Oh, here we go. Ready item center. Oh, you can rebalance everything. Awesome. Maybe. This is all in vehicle. These are all for keyboard and mouse, though. These are key assignments. Whatever, I'm sure we'll work it out. Figure out how to scan and just find the last one. Yeah, I guess I missed one. Maybe select? Oh, I can yell hello. Start? Basic controls. Oh, that helps. Oh, it's RB. RB to scan. Oh, man. Probably should have just tried pressing that first. Wait, is it? Oh, it's just press it to scan. Hold it to breathe. Oh, here we go. I'm guessing we need to grab that stuff. It's the smart drugs specifically. Yeah, you need to show ID now to buy energy drinks, which is really good, actually. Like, it's annoying as hell if you already want to just buy them anyway. But, it's really good because energy drinks are absolutely awful for you. And it seemed weird that they've been purchasable by literally anyone until now. It's in the UK, yeah, it came out a few years ago. Like, you know the number of people in, like, secondary schools and college that just drink, like, Monster and Red Bull all day? And then wonder why they're, like, low on energy and sad. Like, you're meant to use them to, like... Oops. You're meant to use them to, like, quickly get something done. Like, if you're doing an all-nighter, or you're working late at night, or you're driving... You know? Like, it's really important for that sort of thing. Or if you're playing Osu. Very important. I guess we could also do those. Should we bother getting that? It's not that far away. But there's a lot of like teenagers that just drink it for like fun, which is really bad for you. Hello, Sylvan. Hello, Draco. Draco. Can you make your own character, or is it the actor from The Walking Dead? Is that where he's from? I recognize him from somewhere. Is this the Hillbilly isn't the right word. Is this crossbow guy from Walking Dead? I owned I-20. It's an I-10. It is! I knew I recognized him from somewhere. Him! I like just couldn't understand. Stamina restored and fatigue level reduced. Okay, I think I'm getting my way around the game. I appreciate an atmospheric game more than like one that just yeets a story at you. Like, I don't remember what we played before, but we tried playing games where it's just exclusively, like, linear story. And I found myself finding it hard to, like, pay attention to that and Twitch chat and talk and all at the same time. But I appreciate a game that just lets you, like, run over a pretty landscape for quite a while.
Nice.
Doing deliveries and stuff. That is nice. Wait to meet Hannibal. Is Hannibal in this? Or is he Hannibal? That's one of those things I also haven't seen. Although I think my sister has, like... I like Coffee Table Book. It's like a cookbook based on Hannibal. It's kind of gruesome. It's pretty cool, though. In elementary, if you drank Monster, you were the heck. So moms were just okay with giving them 2 cans to drink at break. My mum would give me, like, a single chocolate biscuit and then say, you know, be thankful. More than this and you'll gain loads of weight. And now I'm realizing, thanks, Mum, for keeping me healthy when I was young. Because I can abuse that as an adult. Make delivery. Isn't this it? Complete order, please. Oh, you can skip this as well. Cutscene skipping.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Oh, I can do stuff during the
Sounds like
talking.
you've been through the ringer.
Pocky. Pocky's good. What sort of indie games do you miss? We played some Spire.
Luckily, our
Quite
goods
fun.
are in perfect
We played some
condition.
Isaac. Also quite fun.
You did keep
We're
us
playing
waiting,
this now.
but everything else seems to be
We
in
only
order,
need to
so
play it for an hour, but I might actually play it for quite a while. I'm
we'll
really
be waiting
enjoying
the
it.
next delivery.
How are you finding this game so far, chat? Autoscape. I think it seems fun so far. It's giving me like that same sort of... Awesome. It's giving me that same stuff that Breath of the Wild gave me, where it's just like cool environments to run around and look at. It's quite relaxing, yeah. I think it's like the perfect sofa game so far. I know Rathalos, I think, maybe. Is it Rathalos maybe said they quite liked it? What are you supposed to do? I'm pretty sure you just walk around and make deliveries. You love not understanding anything because it's fun to learn about it all. I'm enjoying just being, like, thrown into it. And just randomly walking across the mountain. It's a fun thing to do. You watch CJ and watching me now. Not bored at all, honestly. Do you know how much CJ played it? I feel like he did a whole stream for it. He went for the whole lore. 69 episodes of Death Stranding. I don't know. Maybe. It's one of the rare games that doesn't hold your hand. Yeah, I appreciate that quite a bit. They're just sort of letting you find your way around. You got there. Is that a babby in a jar?
Corpse disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Oh.
Just corpse disposal. What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
Can't believe they have cars in the future. It's a pretty cool car. There's some combat. Yeah, I think there's fight later. There was one of the credits was talking about weapons, and the difficulty settings seem to imply it.
He's got a date with the incinerator.
Oh, moi.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't.
They spent all the money on the umbrella
Not
design.
sick. This is a suicide.
Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where you taking him?
Closest incinerators to the north.
This route's crawling with PTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
We put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
What is Dooms? Is that the thing where they age in the rain? Or is his psychic powers? His psychic powers?
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you?
So wait, when he burns the corpses, do they like explode into
Then Bridges
ghost
hereby
gas?
enters into a contract with Sam
Rip and
Porter.
tear. Or a failed experiment to try and get Doom running on a human being.
Sam, I
Ah,
can't spot BTs.
poor bastard. He's got the Game Boy Advance original port running on his system. Not even the fan remake.
Bridge baby, huh?
If it's
Brilliant.
helping you,
I'm not
we'll
sure.
be able to stay one step ahead of them.
I'm sure they'll tell us about it as we go along. Babby in a jar.
Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side.
Hang on, is that
Takes me out too.
Babby's goo flowing through him?
Roll out.
Is that like an artificial like umbilical cord? Is this the future where men can carry babbies? Finally, after all this time, I get to be a mother too. I can't believe they have babies in the future. It's bathing in this sweet nectar. It's just honey. You know, cutcomb and acacia honey. Why is there babby? What did I miss? It's just the corpse disposal squad guy's babby in a jar. He uses it as a power source. Oh no. Stop this.
You know, the world was different when I was a kid. America is a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased.
Oh, I can look around.
Couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now.
Hello.
As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes.
Death Stranding is the name of the game we're playing.
Beyond all recognition.
That's not the game we're playing.
You were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away.
Who gave birth to your child finally?
Those
What the
freaks
heck?
at the beach showed up.
There's no America in the
Worlds of
future.
living and the
In the
dead all
future, it's
mixed
just
together.
Poland, Turbo Boner. It's your
That's
time
when
to shine.
folks started holing up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal.
You.
Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
Oh no, that means it's raining.
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Ew.
We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
Where do I look? What is BT? British Telecoms? They'll throttle your connection. Oh, I can also move my mouse.
The engine's stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
It's kind of nice being able to move my mouse around while I'm doing this.
No, nothing.
Am I meant to be...
This BB must be busted or something.
This BB is BB Babby. Chat, where do you want me to look at the camera right now? Oh, it's... here we go. Stream Moy? Oh, crabs are everywhere. New corpses. Don't be so excited. This is horrible. Our hero's gonna get all moist, and his chin's gonna age. Spy party. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my sunglasses. Yikes, brother.
Shit, they're here. I can't get you out! Sam!
Shut up. Don't even breathe.
He's dyeing his new keyboard shell. This game is extremely anime. It's very cool. The heck, though? The heck? Crumbly child. Oh no. The babby turned into a ghost. Oh. Does he have a C-section scar? Like a really badly done one? Is it still called a cesarean if you give it to a man? My monster baby. You are right about the Bloodborne elements, chat. This is like very Junji Ito-y. And who's the other bloke? This is cool, man. Modestly spooky too. This is very Bloodborne, yeah. They've even got nationalized children's nursery rhymes. In the American version, it has the Friends intro, yeah.
Bridges falling down, my fair lady.
Oh no. Who was the other horror guy, chat? Like the really famous one. He loved his Cthulhu. Lovecraft. This is quite Lovecrafty too. He loves his oceans. How do you walk with heels in the sand? You just be strong. He's got his USB keys on him. Yeah, Lovecraft loves his fishy boys. That's probably why there's so many like crabs and dead whales and stuff. Moi. He has all of his favourite Linux distros around his neck. They're just all versions of Tales. This is really cool, by the way. It's extremely unique. Respiration. He is a repatorite, meaning that he can return to life. Wait, what? No, it's not respiration. It's repatriation? Repatriation? is a Reaper trait, so you can return from death from the place known as the Seam when killed. In the Seam, follow the strand to guide his soul back. Finally! A game with Vor, after all these years. Double Vor! The rare. Wow. Finally. A game for us real gamers. BB. This game's ahead of its time, clearly, yeah. And Daddy as well. I feel refreshed now. Ready to go on with my adventures. Good old Kojima. Oh no. Oh, the little moles. He's angry at you, the viewer, for not posting a single woo-hee-hee. Oh, is that the crater from when the guy exploded?
A bang which gave rise to life as we know it.
Callback.
And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
An invisible necrosis that's spreading across the land. It seems something like that, doesn't it? Traversing a river is dependent on its depth and flow. Do you think he bombed up tar because they're called tardigrades? Think about that for a few minutes, chat. Thank you for the few wall-hee-hees, chat, by the way. Holding down buttons, making a partial delivery. Photo mode. It really is loading that last 100%. I hope the file's there. Known as the Seam. It's for his Isaac commentary. Vor bums and open world exploration. Hell yeah. What do you think it's trying to load? Like, what's the last percentage of stuff? Is it just like finalizing everything and doing checks? Resume game, yeah. Maybe it assumes most of the bar will be spent trying to load assets, but because it's on a hard drive, it's having quite difficulty. It's rendering his ass hair. This game was made for PS4, yeah, but it's on PC now. You can buy it on Steam or the Epic Store. I've received it for free, as this is a sponsored stream. Episode 1. Bridget. PS4 sets with a hard drive, quite slow one too. Oh. Inventory. Oh no. If only it wasn't for this damn wrist, I'd be able to stay here forever with my chain.
So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living?
Welcome
Don't worry.
to the world
I'm a
of
doctor.
tomorrow.
Well, a coroner, originally.
Oh, cool.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died.
He has his brain holes, though.
I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all
Is this a
connected.
funny meme about mobile phones, chat? Mobile phones!
Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Money. Well,
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look.
Is it called a cufflink because
We'll
it's a
watch over you
cufflink?
24
Very
hours a
funny.
day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
Very funny, Google.
What the hell? 2 days.
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you.
Lewd.
You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the Annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater.
Video games.
The only ones to get it continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
Monster energy drink.
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redefort, every soul in Central Knot City.
That's where we were with the corpse exploded, isn't it?
We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed
I think I'm out of
the
caffeine now.
logical choice. But
Game
our
over, man.
implementation team has been
Do you see this
decimated,
mug, by the way?
and there's only so much
He has a
they
sloth
can
on him.
do in 2 days.
Oh, he's got little soldiers.
Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact.
It's an enormous mug. Like, it's literally it's 2 mugs for this entire cafetiere.
I hate to do this so soon, but
That's my
I
coffee
have a
for the
job
day.
for you.
Well, for now, at least.
This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
Those are my hairs.
Woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery.
Product placement, huh?
I need you to bring the president some morphine.
Really?
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Bustinator
you do it?
3000.
Because I'm not really here.
What? Oh, don't make my controller vibrate like that. That frightened me.
Apologies. This is just a chiralgram. And here
Okay.
come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no?
It's got Dreamcatcher though, so when he next rests, he'll be able to pick one of 3 cards. And improve his deck several times over at Campfire. Porter Robin. When this game started development, who do you think the current president
Very
was?
good.
Like, how
I'll
long do you
see
think
you
this
in
game's
the
taken to
isolation
make?
ward.
Think it was probably still Trump, or do you think it was Obama? theories with PT. No. There was a horror game that never came out, right? Was that PT? People really wanted that game.
Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
What if I just fell over and shattered the morphine?
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges.
I want to explore.
Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
It's so pretty. Oh, a little fire extinguisher for small fires. I'm sure this will be very helpful. For all the fires that no doubt happen over here, that could definitely be stopped by a tiny extinguisher. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Hey brethren, there's a huge rabbit hole about that game about Kojima's departure from Konami. Does this game have elements from PT in it? And was Kojima working on it? Like, I don't really remember much about PT beyond the fact that people really wanted it.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious.
I love this
If you're not sure how
style.
to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Oh. Oh, 3D maps. Hell yeah. I can plot a route. I guess I want to go... Wait, that's not X. This button is X. Can I zoom in? Oh, hello. Oh, here we go, yeah. Do I want to go in there? Can I go like that, maybe? I like these bumpy things. Yeah, you can see my controller's kind of old, so if I just like flick it and leave it, it does this rotation. If you ever watch like the Monster Hunter streams, you'll see like the camera randomly just spin in a circle, and that'll be why. Ooh. This is like Girls' Last Tour. Have you all seen that? It's really good. I haven't read the manga though. Apparently kind of sad. It has drift. Yeah, it has a bit of drift. Only a little bit though, like you can fix it just by bapping it a tiny bit. Hello, these. Okay, so I can just follow my marker, can I? I can hold my breath. I see. I'm assuming it's in order I made them, so I go A, B, C. Oh, that's even better. You have reached marker 8, alchemy removed. Oh, that's really cool. So there actually is a reason to use markers. Because a lot of game adds markers, but then, like, it's a pain to use them. You have to, like, remove them, or you can only set one at a time. This, like, labels them and deletes them. It's pretty sick. LB to enter compass mode. Yeah, I get it. So I'm looking for my C. Oh, my C's up there. Your GameCube pad for your Switch has horrible drift. Smash is unplayable. You can fix... By your GameCube pad, do you actually mean like your GameCube controller? Because I fixed my Switch controller pretty easily. I bought one of those little kits off eBay for like £4 that has a couple spare controller sticks and some screwdrivers. This is pretty. It's actually really easy to fix. Like, you could easily do it. I even broke a few screws and stuff and it still worked fine. Can I pee in the game? President is a she. That is a Poggy. Okay, this is a little... It's either pre-rendered or they limit the frame rate because they don't know what happens if it uncaps. I'm going to suspect that it's not pre-rendered, but it is frame rate limited. Although I guess it could be. Third-party GameCube controller made for Switch felt beautiful before the drift. You might be able to fix it, you know. Please be Kanye. Y'all aren't voting for Tom Scott of the United Kingdom to be the next president? What's wrong? Is this game... I got this game for free as a sponsorship deal with Twitch.tv. A bounty, which we are currently doing. However, you can buy it yourself on Steam or the Epic Store.
Sam, It's me, Dead Man.
It's the real one.
Sorry, my mistake.
Yeah, kind of pressurize there might be able to work.
I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion.
Yeah, the dust
Take
might be
that off
causing
before you
drift
come
if the dust gets right underneath the the connector. It might cause some connection issues, maybe. It's like a tiny, tiny, tiny little connector on the Switch. Little ribbon cable. Condition less than 50% damage. Cool. Awesome. 52 likes from the president. The United Cities of America. Very good. Oh, this is cool. This reminds me of the Smash Melee menu, where you can skim around it. He has a face on.
That's the president's right-hand man. The director of bridges.
Bane from Batman.
Die Hard Man?
Is his actual name Die Hard Man?
You were with Bridges 1. So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
Is his actual name Die Hard Man? Like the film Die Hard Man. The sequel to Die Hard Boy.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years?
Oh, that's a cool mask.
Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting.
It's Red Skull from Slay the Spire.
It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Madam President, we've brought Sam.
Bridget Jones's diary.
We'll leave you two alone.
Have fun with your Formula One, man.
Sam, I knew you'd come back.
Oh, I hate needles.
Are you doing all right?
Oh. 3. Oh no.
Yeah, I know you hate me.
Is this going on YouTube? It'll go on the alt channel probably, yeah.
Amelie,
Amelie?
you remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together,
Yeah, we have a
you can
Dreamcatcher
help us
Netflix, yeah.
reconnect. You can make America whole.
Hi, Sally.
Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me. Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. Season B-Fifth. Give me 150 cc's.
Oh no! Internal system error occurred. An access violation has occurred in thread file device 0, instruction location something, call stack something. No! Why? The game crashed. Why? That was so good. What happened? No. Pepe hands. Oh, extreme moi. Ah! I was enjoying that. That was really, it was like a good film. We were all watching together. The president's mother, his daughter, was perishing. Sorry the game crashed presents. Hopefully it's saved at some point. It's a modern game, right? It has auto-saving features, surely. Yikes. I wonder why it crashed. Access code violation. Doesn't that normally mean it's the game's trying to access some point in memory that it doesn't actually have the rights to access? Maybe. Is that what that means? Like, do you think it was like a floating pointer somewhere going, ooh, trying to like delete my hard drive? I was really enjoying that as well. Time to rewatch cutscenes. I mean, we can skip through it. The cutscenes might be like layered, so we'll just skip past parts of it. I was really getting into that. I don't know about you, chat. Good old Segfault. Please put me back there at least. Oh, that's not B to restart, it's A. Ah, it put me back here. Oh, this isn't that far away. We can just run there, but we might have to skip the cutscenes a little bit. So, we have learned that the game does have autosave. But not really. Like, it put us all the way back there instead of at the president. Luckily, it's not too... It's not like a long walk or anything. And there's no, like, stamina bar, so we can just run all the way there. Glad you like the story so far. I am. I'm into it. Like, I didn't realize I was going to be getting into a story today. I thought we were going to, like, you know, walk around for a bit, enjoy the scenery, marvel at playing a game that was released within the last 10 years for the first time. But I was, like, actually quite getting into the whole story of everything. The president crashed the game. Speedrun this part of the game. I mean, we can just run, right? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Has anyone started speedrunning this game yet? Do you know if there's, like, a... Okay, this is the start of the cutscene, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? So before we get there, we should stop and save. So let's do that, like, here. Okay, it seems to have gotten A and B back to front. I don't know what sort of controller it thinks I'm using. But, like, this is A and this is B. Maybe on the Switch controller, it's the other way around. Alright. Time to skip some cutscenes, chat. Will they let me skip the cutscene? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Where does it put me? Does it put me at the end of the mother cutscene? Where's this? Oh! No, wait, is this the start of the end?
None that I can see. No.
Wait, where are we?
We should start making preparations.
Have we seen this bit?
Sam,
No, okay, so there is parts of the cutscene. This was when we delivered the thing, which you think it would have saved here, but I guess it doesn't, in case you want to redo parts. The world record is currently 4.5 hours. I see. So we can skip this part. I really appreciate them segmenting out the cutscenes like this though, because it means that we can just skip the parts that were a bit broken. Okay, this is where we were. Here we go. I guess it crashed in the cutscene, like the in-between cutscenes. Like it must have been trying to load the assets for the next part, maybe. And there was something broken with like memory.
Can I have a moment?
Is this the president?
President Strand.
Yeah, the game is long when the
believed in
speedrun is several
American
hours.
Reconstructionism. She worked
Yeah.
tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no bridges.
Twilight
She
Princess is
deserves
really
a
long, yeah.
funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
without her, bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation
TP by
must be
default's quite
carried
long,
out
yeah.
with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
This is when you started watching
Let's not
CJ.
get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, don't put your mum on your back.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
It's kind of morbid, isn't it?
We'll be monitoring you around the clock.
A lot of
If
birth
anything
and death
comes
in
up,
this game.
we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Does he have a different outfit now? Did they give him like a Bridges branded outfit? You're losing your appetite now. This game has so many like messages about Bridges. Alright, I need to actually pee, so I'm gonna find a nice vantage point where you can stand and stare at my mum.
Sam, this is Die Hartman. Dead men explain how to use the cuffs, right?
Oh, it's horrible. I really hate this. Alright, just try not to think about how you're carrying your birth mother on your back. Just find a nice vantage point where you can stay on.
I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses.
Okay, in which case I might just press start and pause. Alright, I need to pee, chat. I'll be back in literally like a minute. Go stand up and take a break yourself if you like, and I'll be right back. What? Hey y'all. Oh. Hey hey. Oh Waste. Thank you for the gift sub to Bieber. To Bieber? To Justin Bieber. Thank you. Hey everyone. I'm back.
Hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Sorry, where do they want us to go? They want us to go here. Is there a way to rotate the map? Icon filter, maybe. That's not it. His actual name is Die Hardman. Use your scanner lots. I see. View tips, interviews. Interviews? Oh, not interviews with like developers. I see. Want to be going that way? Weird, because using this thing. Oh god. Using this thing doesn't seem to. It hasn't got the inverted camera controls. You can't really run carrying a corpse, can you? Hang on, how do they want me to get there? Can I go through here, maybe? Here we go. You know from experience. No, I'm just assuming it's not very easy. Corpses are more liable to sway side to side. If you begin to lose your balance, try and steady yourself. Yeah, they could have strapped it up more. I think if we go in a straight line, the balance doesn't really get lost so much.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism.
Are they giving me
With the country shattered
news?
and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited.
Wait, does that reset the counter? Like zooming in? Can I like run, and then if it starts to tilt, can I just put the scanner on temporarily? Run like you're an Amazon Prime delivery driver. Okay, it doesn't work. I tried it. It's kind of stressful. It says something authorized. So do you have 2 days to deliver it? And that's why the guy exploded before, because we thought it'd been like 40 hours.
Have a pleasant journey.
Thanks for strapping his time not spent moving. I guess so. Oh, back into Wales? Going for adventures in Pontypandy?
Yeah, just like that.
Hang on.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Watchtowers allow you to survey the surrounding areas. Use plus if you'd like to select.
Corpse to incinerator for immediate process.
Sorry, I don't understand. Use plus? What button is plus? This is an Xbox controller. I think it thinks I'm using a Switch controller. Yeah, that's start. Okay, sure. Dismantle structure. Okay. Like?
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
You can spam it to send likes. Press Y to use Watchtower. Yeah, it's got all the buttons configuration way off. It's literally like none of the buttons match up. They worked earlier though, didn't they? Send out multiple likes at once. You can spam it. Okay, cool. Oh wait, did other people do these? Like other actual players? Okay. Well, it is the future. So am I just running through here? Oh, there's like trilobites and stuff. Hang on, what's the button to scan? Is R. So I want to be picking up like a few extra cargo. Or do you think that might make it too tough? What's the weird little hand for? What are you all about? I guess I can't pick that up now. I'm carrying my mother. This is the quality gameplay part. I mean, it is just is what it is, isn't it? We've got to do the job that we were assigned, which is to carry our dead mother across the world. We can just hold L and R and move. We can even jump. Oh, tune. Oh, look, they zoom your FOV out so you can see more. That's pretty. Yeah, if you just hold both triggers, you can just go in a straight line. It's fine. Oh, pretty. Gross. Oh, this is nice. I guess you can technically run, but then you just end up going slower. Maybe? This is nice. What's the ladder about? Is that a crossing? Is that what that means? We're going that way. So we do need to be across the river, I suspect. This tune's nice. I kind of wish it wouldn't pause the audio, though, while you're in the menu. Igor built this. It's 250 likes. I guess it's literally just a ladder, huh? Thanks, Igor. Are these other people? Because there is a thing in the options menu I saw that was like, share stuff online. I didn't quite know what that meant though. Pretty. Igor is a bot. Well, just because his aim is good and his game sense is bad doesn't mean he's a bot. Oh shit, just dropped my mother. Igor's a bot, CJ had the same. I see. But at some point do you think there'll be real people? And we can make stuff for other people. Yeah, you also had it, Igor. You mean the cave story boss? Igor? Oh, Calculator, what a name. Igor is everywhere. He's trying his best. I'm really curious as to what kind of controller it thinks I'm using. Hang on a second. If I go into the options menu, because none of the buttons line up. Also, I'm going to save. Oh, nice. You can just press it to save without any other buttons. Controls. Like, well, none of the buttons line up, you know? Does it think I'm using a Switch Pro controller? I see. Maybe X, Y, and it uses like a plus and a minus. HUD settings. Key assign language, graphics, screen, audio. Game settings? Game difficulty, display avatar, hide spoilers. BT encounter warning, tips display. It's a Steam controller thing. I mean, I don't even own a Switch Pro controller. Hey, Chris. A cookie? I'm currently carrying my dead mother across the Welsh landscape. We could have a nice cookie right now. I'm hungry for a cookie. I made nice cookies yesterday with Chris. They're using her recipe. They're a little squished. They're trying their best. They're really good. So I want to try and chew on one. I have to do this while holding both triggers, Chris. Otherwise my mum dies. Wait, hang on. Look, wait. Oh god, that's so good. Sea salt chat on cookies. They're like still a little cookie doughy. Like they're not properly cooked in like the right best way. They're like chewy and sandy in the best way.
There's all this
Look at this. Mmm. Hey, you walked pretty far. Mmm.
Here you go, beef.
These are so good. No, they're actually like uncooked in the middle.
Yeah.
But they've been chilled in the fridge overnight, so they're like full. It's so good. Hmm. Okay. That's so good. You want to make raw cookie dough that's edible, like ice cream but cold. That's basically what this is. Mmm. That's so good. Thank you, Chris. That was a good treat. Hang on. Like, we made them yesterday using the recipe she made in the past and posted on Twitter. Like, the way you make them is, in one bowl, you make a bain-marie and you melt like 110 grams of dark cooking chocolate. And then you add, I think like 40 grams of butter, maybe? Thank you, Igor. And then you like mix those together, and then in another bowl, once those two things have cooked, you mix in 1 egg. You mix in 1 egg, a bunch of sugar. I don't remember quite how much. A couple 100 grams, maybe.
Just a bit further now.
You mix all that stuff in. You add like a teaspoon of baking powder and baking soda. You mix in, I think, a bunch of flour, like 40 grams or something. 80 gram, I don't know. You spin them around. And then you chill all that for a while. I think we added a bit of rum because we don't have any vanilla extract.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
What else? You wait for it to chill for like half an hour, and then you bake it at a really low temperature for like 5-10 minutes. I think we cooked it at like 160, didn't we? And then you wait for a bit for them to cool down, and then you can eat them. You can do that, and then what we've done is also fridge them overnight. What, sorry? They are really good. But because you cook them at such a low temperature for so little time, they're like perfect. They're actually like, I say sandy. I don't mean it in like a bad way, but you know how like raw cookie dough has that delicious sort of sandy texture to it because all the bits of sugar and stuff? It's like that. It's like in a cookie shape, but it's chewy, not like snapping. Like it's not brittle. It's like chewy. A little bit of toothsome. Very chocolatey. Little tiny distant hint of rum. Hi, Kedron. They're really good. The best type of cookie, yeah. They're just very good. But like the way you cook them is like, once you've refrigerated it, you sort of have this weird ice cream thing of cookie dough in the fridge, and you scoop it out using like spoons onto your baking tray. They're so good. Tell Chris she should share a recipe on Twitter. This is the one she shared in the past. Actually. Ooh. What's that over there? I'm thinking we're still going in the right direction, right? Oh, That's the incinerator. Okay, that's I guess where we're going next. But yeah, they're tasty. I'm assuming these like super future shoes have like really good grip. I'd be very surprised. They have all these like mobile phones that show holograms in front of you.
So that's the place. Huh.
Made out of cufflinks. I'd be surprised if they didn't have good shoes. But I'm sort of mesmerized by looking at that fence. Like, I don't know how the compression is dealing with it. But NVIDIA DLSS or whatever is dealing with it in a really interesting way. It's like a weird pattern on it. Kind of funny to look at. I'm assuming the bitrate like doesn't make that fence any visible though. Interesting way of dealing with the Moir effect, honestly. This scene's the last bit you watched on CJ's stream. Okay. Luckily there was an incinerator so close. I guess I'm not meant to be here, huh? Do you like pointlessly climbing on things? That would have shattered your knees. You get to consume fresh content through Woolen. Hell yeah. How much did CJ play this? Time to zoom.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Stamina decreases. Use this to select the canteen. It restores stamina. Oh, do you lose max stamina after a while? That's fair. I don't think we need to use the canteen, do we? Anti-freeze technology. Oh, wow. Any timefall or other water that comes into contact with this is absorbed, filtered, and mixed with the energy particles. Interesting. He on the thoughts. One cares. Quite a bit, I think. He had scrims after. He seemed to like it, though. Also, pointlessly climbing all the things is all you did in Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge is perfect for that, though. We should stream it at some point. I still never finished the first one. And I hear the sequel is very similar to the first one as well. Order number 3. Your Uber Eats order has been delivered. What? A lot of people dislike the sequel, you loved it. What's wrong with the Mirror's Edge sequel? Did they like get rid of the combat? Because that was the worst part of Mirror's Edge. I just wanted to like jump everywhere. He's going to see the companion cube. Oh, no. They added more combat. They improved it and made it skippable. How is that a bad thing? Bonkers. I love like Cyberpunk, where they build these enormous massive facilities just to do like one very small thing.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Can we not just stay inside the building?
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
Is that the babby?
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
aesthetic. I think sometimes about getting one of those stream overlays where the game is zoomed out for my webcam to cover it. Look at this.
Status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid. Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
He's swearing.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
Oh, is that why we exploded before?
I got an idea.
Oh, don't jab yourself with that. Ow. I hate that. I hate needles. Oh, I guess what's happening there.
Maybe you are defective.
It's like carbon fiber. What's that meant to do?
That's it. Do your thing.
Oh, is the babby trying to locate something? Oh, it detects BTs. Does the babby do that? Or does the mask thing do that?
Keep low. Move cautiously.
Oh, I can just walk anywhere now. Oh, it's UCAS. Which button is it? There we go. Spooky stuff. This is some spooky stuff. Why? Please. I don't know if I'm doing this quite right. So I guess they can only sense living things, and that's why the like robot arm we have doesn't matter. Very important, by the way. I'm doing it. The spinny thing points at them. How long is this rope? 30 meters. Thanks, Igor. Great rope. I guess they're just not still here anymore, are they? Enemy-induced adrenaline rushes. Enemy encounters increase adrenaline that reduces towards stamina. It drops quickly once it rushes, so make sure to drink from your canteen to recover. That's fair. The rain brings all the BTs. That's not a good idea. How do I scan? That's not it. Is that where I'm going? Do we know what BT stands for yet? Go on. Drink from the Monster Energy drink. Don't quite know what stamina we lost. I thought we were doing okay, but... sure we can get more. Breached thing. Oh, okay. Oh, can we finally find out what this stuff is for? No, we don't have the thing for it yet. Each thing. British Telecoms. That's what I was thinking. When did I even take my hood off? That was smooth. $516 likes for you, brother. It's a good tune. When the rain stopped. We made it. $516. Are there any deliveries around here? Surely not, right? Just krylobytes and stuff. Cryptobytes, sorry. I really like that effect. Calm your babby. Is that a thing? We should add a no backseating tag. I'm pretty sure there is one. I just didn't apply it. There's a backseating allowed tag. I think the default is that there shouldn't really be backseating. But, you know, Twitch is Twitch. People do what people do. It's kind of nice playing a game that actually uses my GPU for once. Wolf uses it. Wolf uses the no backseating one then. Sorry, Wolf uses the backseating allowed one, but I've never seen the no backseating one. Interesting shader they're using for the water there. Do you see that? It like forces a little outline around all the rocks. It's kind of funny. Also, it looks kind of weird when the kooky like smoke goes over it. There you go. Can't believe we lost our bike at the very start. We're just going here, right?
Let's topple over.
Inhabitants 42,000. Nick Easton.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Hmm.
Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Who exactly wouldn't be allowed in?
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
Is that not this? Oh, you can look at your babby like this. Soothe.
That's okay. It's alright.
Weird. I got a sponsor. I didn't get a sponsor. I'm doing a Twitch bounty. So this is a paid sponsorship from Twitch. Look at the orange bar for Babby health. How do I give Babby more health? It raining at UCAS.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
What does bounty mean? It's Twitch has a system where partners, I don't know if affiliates get them, but partners get like a board of sponsored streams you can do for games. They come up on occasion. I think like developers have like, you know, like 10,000 keys or a few hundred keys or whatever. And you sign like a little thing that says, I will play this game for an hour. Maybe say some things about it, you know, read a marketing blurb or something. And they pay out based on how many viewers you get. So if we can keep a high viewership for an hour, which we already have done, I think, we get paid like a little bit of money. But we also usually get the game for free. So it's just quite a nice thing to go on Twitch streams. I think very big partners get paid quite a lot of money for them. Me not so much. It's still a bit of a payout. Usually bounties are only an hour. Sometimes it's like watch a trailer, and I've very stupidly ignored or I've taken out and forgotten about like some really easy bounties for like Monster Hunter, which I already play. There were bounties for like watch this trailer for Monster Hunter Iceborne DLC or whatever. I should have accepted it and just watched it. Oh, little heart bubble. He loves you. Okay. But yeah, we only actually had to stream this for like the first hour, but I'm enjoying it a lot, so I'm just gonna stream it for a bit more.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination.
You know, there's only an hour left in the stream. We can actually just play this for another hour. How do you feel about that, chat? I'm enjoying myself quite a lot.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
But yeah, I kind of hope that I regret that. We should have done more Monster Hunter bounties. Because some of them really are just like watch a video and talk about it. What other options are there? We play some indie games, but I've been enjoying this. I kind of want to see what happens, you know? Play more of this then. Alright. We're playing Vermintide later, remember, as well. That sand is perfect for a footprint.
It's almost time to go, Sam.
Is this what she means by see you at the beach? You don't like sand. Is it coarse and irritating?
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Moi. I'll be there. God, he must be sweaty and disgusting,
There's a
right?
private room set aside.
I think he'd want to shower.
Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Is chiralium the black goop? Oh, take a shower. Never mind. I examine figures. Are they little tanks? That's cute. Thank you. Thank you, Sam Bridges. Wow. Sponsorship. God, it actually is just like a can of energy. They put a lot of work into modeling this. Do you see, like, they've got like the little like seam around, like, where you go. Very good. This is less good, I'll be honest. I don't remember this version of Toy Soldiers. Put on sunglasses. Hell yeah. Finally. They love carbon fiber in this game, don't they? You look stupid, Sam. Alright, I really wish the controls were in the right keyboard, were in the right controller configuration there. How about, I'm gonna try this. Try unplugging. Plugging back in again. Do you think maybe that'll... I think that might have fixed it. Use toilet standing sitting under construction. What does that mean? How do I get up? They want me to use a shower, right? Oh, why? Okay, no, that fixed it. That fixed the buttons. Oh, his bum is showing. And his blood is showing. Okay, and feet. Massive feet.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Moi chat. Poor Beaver. Oh, I wanted to finish that shower. I'm like upset now because there's still like bits of blood on his feet and stuff. Do you like the meme of isn't anything private anymore, by the way? Really speaks to my modern day.
You did well, Sam.
A positive meme.
Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on.
Why
Sam,
the skull
listen to
mask, though, brother? You could have had something
America.
more kind.
Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Oh, that's creepy. They've just dressed up one of the guards in a wig and a dress. Maybe not.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here.
Is this your sister?
And you, Sam? You're here too.
Red dress.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
I think this is his sister.
You're serious then about
Is it?
reconnecting everyone?
Maybe this game's extremely 2020.
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt.
Why, Beaver?
Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA.
Is how you pronounce it,
United
that?
Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
Why Beaver?
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
Neat TV.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Oh, it's cool. It's using the toy soldier's tank again.
Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group.
Homo
They run
Demons.
Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even
Gay
engineering void out.
demons. Oh, so they're like super evil.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone
And a
shares our
one
vision
school
for the
uniform.
future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
Hey, Lich.
More than a few
That's okay,
would
man.
rather stay isolated.
Thank you for supporting
Keep
until
to
now, Lich.
themselves. Go it alone.
No worries.
Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated.
Yeah, it's something like that, man.
We need
There's a lot
you
of
to
like
bring them
non-launch
online.
stuff in it, but it's quite a fun little independent
that,
project.
You'll need a Cupid.
It's a fun thing to play. A Cupid, very
This
funny.
contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's
The vision of the
dying
game's a little
wish.
strange. The figures are
This
cute, yeah.
is how we'll move forward.
I think
Please,
it's
Sam.
fun. I think there's some stuff I
need
disagree
you.
with, but that's fine, because it's not my mod. I still enjoy playing it.
Now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Bappy. I'm pretty sure Wolf Dab was like the first emote he added when affiliate only had like one emote, and now he's got like a trillion emotes. I think it's only the dab one is the only dabbing related thing he's got there. I know, like, I think Unicorn Owl might have like a dab left arm and a dab right arm, maybe. That's a good sound.
Sam.
The heels on sand is such a strange combo.
Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond.
I think this is in her
While
dreams.
stranding means being washed up on the shore.
Oh, so it's
And
called
being
Death Stranded because you're,
is
yeah.
when you can't go home.
Because you literally can't die. I see.
I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific.
I see. Are there other Strand games? Wasn't that like a donkey beam?
Thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds.
Strand is literally beach in German, so the Swedish word for beach. Huh.
You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Danish as well. Oh. That's why stranded comes from in English, like beached. Oh. She's wearing a blue dress now. What happened to the red? Now she's got the red one on. Confusing.
Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
And she's blue again. And blue. Is that like President's sister versus regular old sister?
Wait!
It's a subtle nod to the fact that no one knows exactly what's happening. Very good.
Good morning, Sam.
That's gonna fall apart. Oh, he's vibrating my controller. The reversed hee-hee.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Looks a bit like the kite, I guess. I appreciate the buttons actually being correct. Examine weapon rack.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Monka S. This is like a nice, like, hiking jacket. I feel like I've owned one like this before, like from the top up.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Yeah, stab it. That'll calm it down.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
I see. A lot of work's going into designing this stuff. Can you handle babies, Woolen? I don't know. I don't think I've ever held one. Examine equipment rack. Check on BB. Use toilet standing. Hell yeah. Is that the like death thing?
Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to
He just lick himself.
and your overall health.
Why? Use toilet sitting now. Have a poop. Immersive gameplay. Ride with Norman Reedus, AMC. Is that the actor? Is that like his actual... Is that like a Netflix show? Okay, I get it. Oh, I hit skip. Please don't... Okay, good. I'm gonna take a shower as well. It's his actual show. I see. I like the shower in this. It's just hot. Who would ever press cold? Like, who in the right mind wants a cold shower? Other than, like, it being a scorching hot day. Doesn't it always rain in this game? Good awuzo, Reggie. Oh, I can actually wash off the blood now. Satisfying. Don't look at his penis. This is Twitch. You're not allowed to show that. Wow, his clothes immediately got put on. You take a cold shower? You don't have a water heater at home, cold every day. I want to say that must be horrible, but I guess you might be used to it. He's very fast at dressing.
Browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Down the monster energy now. I refuse. Okay. Oh. I am going to save. Check the mirror. Well, and what are your specs? These are from a glasses shop in Oxford. They were a little overpriced though. I would probably just go to Specsavers next time. Oh, you sync, you're right. Elephant Stranding. Hello, friend. Perform action. Oh, you actually can take selfies. Why? Why? Who developed this? Why? Is this from our, like, son? How cute might delete later. Ugh. I don't want to see inside his throat. This is great. How many actions did they build here? I hate this. Thank you, BB. What's down? I can see up his nose. Plant bum on sync. Incredible gameplay. What's bottom right? Oh, it's the same sort of thing. Alright, skip this. I hate this. Oh. Just slapping himself. I like that you can just skip them though. Even if the game gets confused sometimes. Alright, let me leave. Good timing. You didn't see me like inspecting myself in the mirror repeatedly. What's this game about? Taking selfies.
Have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything.
There's a lot of products here.
But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Oh, my hair's growing back. Yeah, it's just monster. The ads are kind of funny. Sort of. They're very futuristic.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network
Oh, I don't like that.
Right now, it's
You look like a
capable
Ricky,
of
not
transmitting
Ricky
voice
Gervais.
communications.
You look like Ricky Gervais, yeah.
Wired, sometimes wireless, and a
Horrible.
small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot.
Oh, this is a nice spacesuit.
And bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
That's like bloody rope. Don't smell it. Weird boy.
All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored. Like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
Like pocket monsters. Would you not smell it?
4.6
I don't think I
million
would.
years of
Although
history.
rope does smell pretty good usually, doesn't
All
it?
the wisdom and knowledge we
Like
lost
climbing
since
rope.
the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications,
The music's pretty good, yeah.
generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Ooh, smelly shoes. Can I have those when you're done with them? Oh. Blurry boy. Is this Hannibal? Mr. Lecter? Nice to see you.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Is his name Mads Nielsen? I was gonna say Nads Nielsen.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid. Sam, order summary. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Sure. We need to collect some drugs. Attach to suit, carry by hand, offload. Just put them all onto suit, yeah. Oh, you can attach it wherever you want. I guess the lower half is probably easier, right?
Sam,
Oh, you can have supplies as well.
we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
You can press start to access the cufflinks. They allow you to decide how to carry your stuff. Hang on, tool rack. Go on. Like, I don't know if it really matters. Like, auto arrange, yeah. Sure. Sure. God, he's got a lot of stuff on him.
Order assigned.
Oh, it's nice they don't actually slow you down. I'm assuming they just mean you have to occasionally grab yourself. It probably just lowers his, like, stamina recovery, right? Oh, I'm covered in ants. Help. Oh, no. Help. There's too many. Pick up a tasty coins from the floor. It's only 27 kilos. Yeah, that's not very much. It looks so much like Ricky Gervais, it's scary. Like, from this angle especially.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
No. Sure. Oh, I've also got a spare pair of boots on me for when these inevitably break. On my little dream catcher. That's quite cute. Because use of like jiggle bones everywhere. There's a spider. Alright, how far away is that? Yeah, I know he's trying to talk to me. Before we went here, so it's the same sort of distance as before. But this time we're going over a lot more water, I guess. Plot route, X plus L. I don't know. Sure. I don't quite know what that does.
Someone left over there. You can leave some of your own if you'd like.
Oh, neat.
Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Press LB and Y to put up a sign. You can share these with other porters. ET's mules rough going. Can I leave a message? Oh, that's cute. Free to you. P-ban! Likers get liked. Lambda. Oh, it's Half-Life, I see. Angry emoji. It me! Wait, hang on. P-ban. Angry emoji. Thank you, Nick. I still don't quite get the point of lakes. The plot route shows on the ground. What, when I do this? Maybe not. There's like this scenarios your own feet break faster than your boots. Human feet are really resilient, aren't they? Like walking boots. You gotta get like good ones. But I'm pretty sure like hobbits ran on their own feet for all of Lord of the Rings. You could do the same.
Come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. All our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Pretty neat. This says how deep the water is, does it? How deep is this?
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Is there somewhere where the water isn't so bad? Like, can I put the ladder down as well and pick it back up again, maybe? If you get really leathery if you walk barefoot a lot, they can take a beating. Like, how bad is this? When you center your balance in a river, you'll be able to resist the flow of the water. Okay, so yellow is just this deep. but you can still walk over it. I see. Red is super deep. I understand. I was wondering if yellow was going to be too deep. Let's try and go through here then. Dark Souls messages. Yeah, I was thinking of that. I was wondering if it was going to let me leave like Dark Soulsy messages. Oops. But, oh, if you remember that, Dark Souls, funny memes, will he? Man, I also need to watch Lord of the Rings again. It's been so long. I meant at some point to do like the marathon, where you get all of the extended versions and you just watch them like one after the other. That'd be pretty cool. Also, our character has like extreme stamina. Like extreme stamina. Kind of stressing me out. Burger Slayer Orbstein. Oh, him. That wasn't your character, was it? When we were playing Dark Souls 3. And someone had like a very thick Ornstein. Can we even carry all the things that we come across, realistically? That was you, yes. Good work. You read the Hottie movies kind of suck. They weren't amazing, were they? I think I liked them, but some parts of them were just really weird. Like, they kept bringing in stuff randomly from the Cimmerillion. Use post boxes to deliver lost cargo. Oh, I can just shut them in here, can I? Oh, that's convenient.
Good work, Sam.
Thanks.
I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Okay. Oh, we're just in trust, right? Is it just letting strangers take it, like other gamers? Do I still have a bit on me? Because I'm pretty sure I said don't entrust or something. Yeah, just take that. They just lock us to other gamers, yes. Do I get, like, experience? Like, what am I doing this for? Do I get, like, experience points? Or, like, money or something? Or am I just doing it for, like, lore? Like, if I deliver it successfully, do they go, like, congrats? And then I get the good ending, because I've been a good deliverer. That sort of thing. Because there's, like, a trillion other things along here. I guess it's a good excuse to randomly, like, grab stuff, isn't it? Is Nick Easton a real person, or is that a... Is that an online player? 'Cause it seemed very convenient that the stuff was there for all the tutorials. You do it for stars, that's all. Okay. Well, I might continue with the actual gameplay then. This way. I don't know how much I really care about this extra stuff. Like, can you get upgrades and stuff to make the game easier by doing it?
Come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope. Don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Yeah, but how do I use it? Open toolhead. Oh, that's pretty cool. And I can grab onto it. I actually like that a lot. Oh my god. Piece of cargo is damaged, its impact band will rash red. No, I don't want to be on here anymore. What? Oh, this ladder sucks. No, I don't want to be on here. Hang on. LB plus down plus X plus L up. Chill. Chillax. Is this how it works? This isn't how it works, is it? I'm just shaking this. Please stop crying. Don't shake too hard. I'm like, just making sure this like soup I got from the supermarket is like properly mixed. Oh, it's new delicious cranberry juice. Make sure there's no bits held to the bottom. Jesus Christ. You alright there? I hate this. This ladder sucks. Dismantle ladder? Hello? Oh, I didn't. That was a little janky. Thanks, Nick. Is he saying to put a ladder here? Okay. We can try that. Pretty convenient ladder. You'll be a good mum, Willem. Thank you. I knew one day. Now I could leave this for other players, or I could grab it. Oh, it just like disappears from the earth, does it? Oh my word, someone like died here. Take all your stuff. Too much cargo forces you to lose balance. Moi. I'm sure you can just climb this, can't you? You can do it. Running simulator. My boy is getting tired. Do you think I need to like drink some Monster Energy drink at some point? Get all my energy back so I can continue doing what I do best. Oh, we're going into another world. Oh, hang on, is this line here is the waypoint line I created. Time for resistant wood. I can carry it to 120 grams. Or kilograms. 120 grams. I can carry one small packet of flour. Prepare. I can just pee. Yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, video games. Did I just pee on my child? Oh no, it's a mushroom. Ooh. I bet all the pee went on there and splattered up my leg. That's something to keep me thinking. Climbing anchor. You drive it into the ground and then you can put rope down. Alright. Probably an okay place to yoink this. Can I just like climb down now? That's pretty cool. Achievement unlocked. You hate it when you pee on your child. It happens oh so often, doesn't it? Why do we not have parachutes? I think a rope is ever so slightly safer than parachutes, surely. Is this the rope that's covered in my blood? Look at us. Can I get it back? Maybe it's just left there. Alright, I guess other players can use that. Hey Sony, did you get to play this? Do you have any thoughts on it? Ah! I'm going too fast. I like that. Like when you go a bit too fast, he like loses balance and keeps running. You did not. Oh. Once you plop them, it's gone. What does this mean? You don't need to stop the stream to pee. Hell yeah. I can wee forever. Literally never even looked at the bounty board. Not like you could fill any of them. They're pretty fun. They've lowered the minimum viewership required for them quite a bit now. Like I think mine are like minimum 20 or something, which is probably possible. If I play like League of Legends or something, maybe not though. Use the terrain scanner. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Nice way to motorbike now. It would be pretty sick, wouldn't it? I'm still regretful about not getting those, like, Watch the Monster Hunter trailer ones. I hope they come back again, but I don't think they will. Let's use a ladder. Oh, Jesus.
Whoa. The skin of my teeth.
I don't think this ladder's quite doing what I want it to do. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. Can I go through this? Oh, it's shallow water, apparently. Which is willing gets the bike up a steep mountain as long as it's possible. It'll be just like Breath of the Wild. Don't do this in real life. Oh, absolutely not. Rivers are extremely dangerous. Sugar juice. I like that at least it's the default monster and not one of the other ones. I usually find when they do like energy drinks that are like, this one's like raspberries. It's impossible to use. Your canteen is refilled automatically. Any time full of water that comes in contact is absorbed and filtered. I see. Oh wait, it's time full like explicitly water. It's not just like a special thing. Am I going here? Is this it? Even knee-deep high with water is likely to knock you over, especially when you're carrying that much. I am carrying quite a lot, aren't I?
Too close.
This poor man. Time feels like acid rain. Yeah, something like that. Sam is quite powerful. I need to stop for a second. They never really go into why it does or what would happen if you drank it. Oh wait, have you watched gameplay of it?
Oh, I was about to drop.
Like, have you seen it? Have you looked into it, Cerny? You've got yourself caught up with the story, yeah. Oh,
Come on,
it's good.
Let's do this.
It's a Kojima game after all. Yeah, the story's good so far. Minecraft music. Bum 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 bum. Good old cat.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
It's sorry, Otter. What are you ill with? Like, are you alright? I'm here to make my delivery. I hope you feel better soon.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization. Or the UCA. Or us. But the oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. We may have a luck. Okay, yeah. We really appreciate this. It's not ideal, but it's enough to keep us going.
Cool. People think of you as a porter who can be relied on for basic, but with time and effort, you might be recognized as a true legend. Miscellaneous, grade 8. You will receive more likes.
You're
Cool.
with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy. Shit.
Wow.
Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? But you put us on the goddamn grid.
Ooh. Free Wi-Fi. It's a lot of strands. Oh, cool. New strand established. Cool. This area is now connected with the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures and stuff. Is it like fast travel? I doubt it. I think it's more like you are connected. It's like internet connection.
It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey.
But do you think he's from the original team, like the Bridges team, that was left behind at the city?
Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the chiral network,
That PlayStation.
put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway.
Cool.
Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Can I deliver all this stuff I'm carrying?
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support.
Cool.
Should prove useful.
Can I deliver all this stuff I've got, please? So I guess I just left all those things back there in the grass at the start of the mission. Like in that little post box, but other people might take that.
Delivering cargo.
Cool. Be on stream, you won't. I already have. Don't worry. I'm way ahead of you. I could make another... What is a PCC?
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Oh. They return lost cargo or entrust cargo to others. The share locker function can be used to exchange stuff with people. I don't know how much I care about that. Another anchor might be useful though. Am I making that? Cool. Hang that on the tool rack, please. And auto-arrange it. No, I don't want to undo it. I want to confirm it, please. Cool. What's up, Wallen? Hey, ... They've got cars and stuff, right? So it's not impossible to deliver something... So it's not possible to deliver something except by porters, especially for a few kilometers. What's the question? Like, why don't people drive around? It's an i10, it's an i10 turbo burner. You know that. So we're just going straight south now. Hang on, how do I zoom out? That's not it. So I'm here now. Do they want me to go to this watchtower? Is that it? I think this is it. That's south. That's just a way station, right? PTs are attracted by noise, that's why they want to avoid using cars and stuff. I guess so. Oh, that's just some guy's cargo. George Baton. Wow, turbo burner. You're telling me you didn't know what my car model making was? What are these footsteps? Are these like the prints I took before, or are these other players, or when? Can't quite tell. What's this look like on here? Pick up. It's like a chocolate bar. Oh, it's a memory chip.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind
What are the games you've got your eyes on recently? Games that are coming out.
You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
There's a new... What's that indie game called? Rogue Legacy coming out? That might be really good. Sure. In general. Next week there's a new Monster Hunter festival. That should be pretty fun. I've been enjoying it so far. There was like an update, a pretty big update like last week, which I've been playing with Tomu. I know there's Darkest Dungeon 2 coming out at some point, which will be quite good. What else? I don't know if I've really been following a ton. It's mostly like the next game I'm really looking forward to is just going to be Breath of the Wild 2, I think. But that's not going to come out for like another 7 years. Silksong will be good, yeah, I forgot about Silksong. Yeah, Silksong will be good. What games am I missing? What other games do you think I should play? Sorry, do I not have stuff I needed to deliver that I just picked up? Make delivery. Deliver lost cargo. Sorry, am I doing this wrong?
I'm so...
Did I do it?
Alright.
I guess I did it. We saw you recently tried Celeste because your Steam library told me. I think I launched it, maybe. I should play that at some point. Do I have to build a postbox?
You can fabricate one at any terminal.
Can use to bind human enemies from behind and parry attacks at close quarters. What? Oh, I think this is it. Distribution Center West. Is that it? I think we're going here next, aren't we? We've got like another 5 minutes in the stream. Do you think we can try and make it there? I feel like the distance is like not actually as far as it looks. Hey, recently at least the main story so far. Very fun. We might do it in a like an evening stream. I think how long is Celeste? Like 20 hours, 15 hours. I know you can like speedrun it in like 10 minutes, but like a reasonable playthrough, right? It's at least a couple evening streams, somewhere between 10 and 20 hours. I can do a proper run now as well. Resin. Main chapter took you like 7 hours. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to play Danganronpa v3, which will be really good, I think. I really like the other two. We need to play Ultra Despair Girls as well, which is like Danganronpa 2.5, I think. What else? Is that an enemy?
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Oh, I didn't realize there'd be like actual just like people lying around. That's spooky. What? What do they want me to do? I don't have any weapons, do I? I guess I have like a rope. Wonka S. It's just a guy with like a spear. What? Oh, is this intended to be shown up? It's like scripted. Oh, it's raining and they don't like it. Okay. Do the extra ones and all the B-sides be like 15-20 hours? Okay.
Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Does this mean I'm gonna have to be like holding my breath again?
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
I don't really have a choice, do I? Timefall accelerates the passage of time into anything it falls. Exposure to timefall renders cargo less impact resistant, putting them at risk. I see. The Sand People from Star Wars. Yeah, we've got a few things to play. It's a spooky noise. This is quite fun. I'm wondering if we'll play more of it on a future stream. Like, I know it's a bounty and everything, but Monster Hunter Iceborne was original. Or Monster Hunter World in Stealth was used to be a bounty, and we ended up playing that for like 300 hours. Pantsu Pasta. Oh, that's the username. I was like, Jesus, Kojima, you're really upping the weeb factor here. Is this just like other players' stuff? More walking sim? I don't know, we could play more of this. I've been enjoying it. I don't know how long the game is, though. Is this like a 50-hour game, or is this like a 20-hour game, you know? It's this way anyway. Would love you to see if you play this game to the end. I'm kind of curious to see where it's going. I didn't realize I'd be enjoying it so much.
Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Structure menu. What does that mean? Oh, I can modify it, I see. It would say this game's like 50 to 60 hours. Okay. I'll just deliver it here. If I wanted to find out the average viewer count was 54.9. It's not the end of the world. Like when bounties first came out, if you didn't hit the viewer count, you'd get paid literally nothing. But now if you get underneath, you get paid like a percentage. Metals. Soil samples. I guess theoretically you could build a post box just to dump all the stuff you don't want to carry. Oh, I like that the controller vibrates if you're going a bit too fast. Kinda cool. Yeah, it has to be like 55 for an hour. I think we managed something like that. Oh, does that mean it's spooky ghosts? There's spooky ghosts. Probably shouldn't be walking straight at it, huh? Ghostbuster time. Guessing I want to hold my breath throughout this whole section. There's another one dead ahead. I guess you can't hold your breath if you're holding your ankles. Oh no, the soil samples are damaged. Guess you want to just walk away from whatever that is. If you stop and scan, you can see BTs for a bit. Oh, that's handy. This is like a walking simulator. It is. But it's a fun walking simulator. I don't really care about the container, honestly. Yeah, you have to walk past spooky ghosts when it's raining. I think I'm safe here from the ghosts, aren't I? There's one right there. I think we're safe-ish here. We're going that way. I don't know how much I care about my rare metals, honestly. I can't believe it's better Twitch TV. Oh god, my baby's crying. Chill, brother. That one might have seen us. I think it might saw us. Stamina decreased. Drink a nice Monster Energy. Why does he not have an umbrella for his cargo? That's an extremely good point. Hang on, am I even going the right way here? I think I need to cross the river for this, don't I? Oh yeah, it's literally just across this river, is it? We're actually sort of safe here. As long as we go through this water quickly. We've successfully escaped the ghosts for now. Hopefully I've probably left a ladder somewhere. That would have been nice. Why is it pointing at my babby?
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
What's wrong with him?
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
I guess. Autotoxemia. Oh, does that mean I can't tell if there's goo anywhere? We're going here.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia.
Oh, it's no longer raining.
Not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Isn't that really far away? He's going to plug a new child in. I always want to order a new one like a society does these days. That's a pretty woke thing to say, Turbo Burner. Some guy just built a car here, did he? Have 1 million likes if you like, brother. Cool.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Right, let's go in here and do the storyline thing.
Cart decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Oh, is my room technically here? Do I have one like in all of these stations? I didn't.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? Hey, weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Spooky stuff. Alright, I get it. Awesome. Hell yeah.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Babby is dying. Saying caution. Building bridges. Connecting people. Cool. Mules and drone syndrome. Oh, cool. We can see all the, like, stuff around the area.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west,
and keep on doing what you do. Good. The distro center's on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
I have a bunch of stuff here, don't I? Need to like deliver all this other stuff I've got. What happens with this?
So, you're a treasure hunter in your spare time, huh? It's funny. I didn't think you had it.
Very funny.
Thank you for your contribution.
Do I not have anything else I need to do? Recycle cargo. I need to rest, don't I, to like fix the child. He's a bit broken. Affix the child. What does this mean?
Hey man, you there? Little help.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB.
What?
And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
What?
These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and
Useless update
reconfiguring
screen.
its settings based on
This
the
is very
latest
dystopian,
data.
yeah. 99 to 100, like flicking back and forth.
Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress level.
It's a good soundtrack, yeah.
That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Him.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on.
Update. Yeah, lads, have you all updated your baby today? Have you heard there's a new Intel virus going around? Make sure you take your baby from the womb,
Try not to get attached.
plug him into the machine, and
Each
update.
one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record.
So it wasn't that kid. It wasn't that
remained in
guy's
service
baby
for
from the
over a
start of the
year.
game.
It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers.
That'd be with old firmware still hackable.
You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood.
Ah yes, this virus is
I
not
spoke
very
with
dangerous, but it does allow the hacker
should
to
have your results
periodically
soon.
change the eye color of your child
Anyway,
and type
get
of
some rest.
hairstyle.
You
They
and
tend to
your
go
BB are
with
both exhausted.
green afro and bright purple eyes.
Good night, Sam.
Sometimes it's a mohawk, and sometimes it's a mohawk afro. So you look a bit like broccoli. Him. Why do you do this? Can't put his phone away before going to sleep. He'll have trouble sleeping.
London Bridge is
Oh, spooky.
falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam,
Wowist.
can you see me?
How are things over there?
This looks like the lady
Still
from
on guard,
Scrubs.
Still not chained up.
Is
Still
Elliot?
can't leave.
It might be Elliot, unless that's the name of the man. I haven't watched Scrubs in a very long
What
time.
if you can keep making
Hey, no,
connections?
it's a
You
bounty.
can get to me. We can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Why does she always invite herself in by singing London Bridge is Falling Down? You think she'd start with a joyous hello or a hey, will he? How's it going? Instead, she sings scary old
Waiting
songs.
for you. Come and find me.
I'm so sure that's his sister, by the way. Because isn't she the daughter of the president who said she raised him? Might as well be his sister. Feels weird. They have a strange relationship.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower?
Stop watching me in the
Good for
shower.
body and soul, and also my research has
I guess cuffing the bed's like charging your phone. She's supposed to be his sister, yeah. That's the idea I got. Good old showering in video games.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Monkass.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react.
You want me to throw my shower water on the weird
Who knows? It may even prove
ghosts?
beneficial to you. There was
Strange
an
ghost
old
boys.
research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction.
So which one is... What is Dooms? They
There
don't know
may
if they've really
well be
explained it
hope for
very well.
humanity.
Is he psychic?
Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what?
But...
I said, then what?
God, look at those trouser textures. It's a sickness that comes in many different forms. Alright.
Sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this.
Grenade.
Oh, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records.
The start of the Wikipedia page.
Progress, of course.
Super Mario Bros. Is a best-selling NES title, and the end of it.
We'll be able to recover more and more information.
Honey may also be used for laxative purposes. Piece together the fragmented knowledge. Playing Mario helps you poo.
We've managed to restore some already.
Many long streams. Yeah, I was gonna end it earlier, but I just wanted to get to the next terminal.
Might make for interesting reading.
Alright, I know, I wanna go. How do I save? Can I just like, I guess I should leave. I'll just heck off. I hope BB's okay. Because I'm also, like, my headset's starting to hurt a bit. I need to, like, go take a break and have lunch and stuff. Good question, Turbo Boner. He's alive.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Hit him.
The woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
We're back to being Ricky Gervais again. Alright. Are you gonna talk to me? Do you wanna talk to me? Go on then.
Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is...
Should they say harvesting?
The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Very funny. Still talking?
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Alright, cool. Well, chat, it's been 5.5 hours. I need to go take a break, have lunch, massage my ears. I'm going to end the stream there for today then. How did you enjoy it? Played some Isaac, some Slay the Spire, and then like 4 or 5 hours of this. Maybe 3.5 hours. I don't know. Some length of time. I quite enjoyed myself. How about you? But yeah, I need to go wee. Remember, this was a sponsored stream, and that I received this product for free. I guess that only really matters for this stream, but if I play it in the future, then it won't be sponsored anymore, I suppose. But we might play more in the future. I was quite enjoying it. And you can pick it up yourself on Steam or the Epic Store for money. To the developers, probably. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you all a bit later. We're playing some Vermintide 2, which is like Left 4 Dead, but what's Warhammer themed with rats? I've been told, with Chris and Blank and Tomu. So we'll be playing that later in about 2.5, 3 hours or so. Have a nice break. I'll quickly tab out and see if I can host someone quickly, and then I'll get on with my day and take a break. Who is live right now? Maybe someone else is doing a bounty that I can raid. CJ's playing Halo. Actually, do you want me to host CJ? Do you want to watch Halo or Satisfactory? Do you want to watch CJ or Wolf? What are you thinking? Hog you chat. Have a good evening, everyone. Yeah, we'll be back later with some Vermintide. Wolf from Machinima? We'll be playing Halo with Cake at some point, so maybe we should host Wolf so you don't get spoiled on that Halo content. Go say hi to him. Give him a wool hee hee from me. Give him a heckin' yee bull hee hee he wool ho ho yo hee hee. Have a nice break, everyone, and see you a bit later.